All right, guys, just a quick update on the whole Ironheart possibility of season two situation. I know a lot of you are anticipating this, and we do have an update. We do have word from the executive producer, one Mr. Ryan Coogler. And Ryan Coogler is going to tell you everything that he knows about the possible future of a season two. As you know, Ironheart was kind of left in a fuzzy place. It's kind of iffy, and everyone's wondering if we're going to get a follow up on that story. So let's see what Ryan has to say about this, guys. And I'm going to get your opinion on it. You're going to get mine. This is the gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I, and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. I hope all is well with you guys. And as always, if you don't mind, you can hit the like and, of course, subscribe. Please make sure that you remain subscribed. And of course, you can contribute to the channel through the super thanks feature on each and every one of my videos. Thank you very much. All right, guys, let's get into what Mr. Ryan Coogler had to say about the possibility of a season two of Ironheart. Check this out. All right. And this is on Superhero Hype. And it says Marvel Heroes Return in question as producer doesn't know Jack S. Who's Jack S? I'm not sure who that is. Was there a Jack S in this show? Uh, let's read and see if we can get some type of clue here. Ironheart executive producer Ryan Coogler recently addressed whether Riri Williams will return in Ironheart season 2 or appear next in Black Panther 3. In a new interview, he discussed her evolving role in the MCU, the introduction of Mephisto, and how Marvel's strategy reflects a deeper narrative plan for the character's future. Ryan Coogler on if Ironheart would return in season 2 or Black Panther 3. In a recent interview with Variety, Ryan Coogler addressed Riri Williams' return. And when asked about a second season or Black Panther 3, he said, I don't know jack shit. Adding, I'm here for whatever Chanaka's got coming at us next. Whatever Kevin's got coming at us next. Hmm. Okay. So he's the executive producer and he doesn't know jack shit. First of all, just that answer in general is problematic because you're talking about a show that obviously has inspired a bit of a following. Young black girls are eagerly awaiting to see what happens with Riri Williams. Did she indeed make this deal with the devil? You think that the executive producer would have a little bit more of an answer for something like this. You think he'd be a little bit more compassionate. I don't know jack shit. I'm here for whatever Chanaka's got coming at us next, whatever Kevin's got coming at us next. Now, you guys know I just did the video talking about what Chanaka had to say. All right. So Marvel's Ironheart is likely canceled season 2 or no season 2, hence the writer. It looks like, or it looks likely, that Ironheart has already been canceled and won't be getting a season 2. Head writer and series creator Chanaka Haj says Ironheart season 2 depends on viewership ratings. We already know viewership is in the gutter. But Haj told TV Line, audiences will help make that decision of what happens next. If anything, she added. So tune in and show Disney and the MCU that we have a strong fan base for Ironheart. This is gaslighting at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this is the most commitment comment that she could have ever given. You know what I mean? She's just like, we'll see what happens, if anything. Now, guys, keep in mind this show was on the shelf for over 3 years. Okay, it's been completed for over 3 years. They just decided to throw this out there in a Hail Mary. They said, here, this is for you people. And of course, we caught it. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much. But in 3 years, you think they would have some sort of plan? They would know if they intended on making any type of season 2 or any type of follow up. They knew the way it ended for 3 years. Okay. For 3 years, Dominique Thorne has gotten 3 years older since she completed filming on this series. Okay. So excuse me if I call a little BS on all of this, right? There's not going to be any season two. There's not going to be any follow up. Even if she happens to stumble into some MCU movie, there'll be no payoff with how this ended. No payoff on how this one ended right here, as far as her making a deal possibly with the devil. Okay. So, once again, for those of you who are hard headed, who just like are in some type of state of denial, there'll be no follow up. There'll be no character development. There'll be no satisfaction once again for the Black audience that supported this so much. But don't worry, guys, because what you do have coming up is Wonder Man. Yes, Wonder Man, starring Yahya Abdul Mateen II. And Yahya, you might recognize him. He played Black Manta in Aquaman. Yes, this guy right here is going to be playing this character right here, Wonder Man. Yes, they are. Finally, they got it right. You see the spitting image of one another. Like it's like looking in a mirror. You know what I mean? So here we are once again. For you people, keep an eye out for this. I think this is going to be coming out in December on Disney Plus. And guess what, guys? It's going to be a half an hour comedy show. Okay. That's what we're dealing with here. So never you worry. Okay. You will have something to support with a black face. Okay. Even though it's just another race swap. Guys, I don't know what it's going to take before we realize these people, man, they're just jerking us around. They're just using us. And wherever you see a black face, I guess you're just going to go running after that and forget all about what they've done in the past. But that's on you guys. I just wanted to give you that update. Ryan Coogler doesn't know jack shit. Chinaka Haj says it's up to you, the viewer. So, guys, take that for what it's worth. If you want to start some type of campaign, some type of letter writing campaign, or we know you're not going to do that, let's say a petition, something, it's up to you. Only you can save Ironheart. Only you. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, I did my part. I let you know what's going on. You can get in the comment section. Let me know. Do you have any plans? Does anyone have a plan? Operation Save Ironheart. Get in the comment section. Let's talk about that, guys. Some ideas that you might have. As always, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, and I will see you on the next one, guys. This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C.